For the next 3 weeks, we got Agatha and Rings of Power.
What the
on days. I told my editors to eat their Wheaties because it's on, baby.
We're here again, folks. We are here again. This is the Agatha red carpet. I mean, honestly, red carpet.
It's a purple carpet.
I don't know the name of this reporter guy. All I know is that he's got consistent laryngitis and wears bow ties, but and is very gay. But this is who it's made for.
That Agatha is the gayest project Marvel.
Oh my God!
ever
Again?
done. Agree?
Okay, pause. Remind me to tell you exactly why they're doing this.
Is this a back? Is this a knee jerk?
I'll tell you now. Fuck it. This is a response. No. This is a response to the Acolyte.
Oh,
they saw the vitriol, and this is the actors probably going against Disney wishes at this point. I would even say that going out there and they're being set up by this guy. So what are they going to do? This guy works for Variety, pretty obvious gay man, and the Access media is pretty pissed that the Acolyte got canceled. And it might, I don't know when this happened, and the Inside Out 2 news came out recently, but this is definitely at least a media response to the Acolyte and what happened. For fucking sure. Promise you.
Do you think it's being done in an effort to try and get the same people that spoke up about the Acolyte to try and drum up some interest in watching Agatha?
Maybe. I think they're just more pissed. They don't give a fuck about money at this point. I think they're pissed.
No.
I think they're pissed because they took a massive fucking L and they're like, fuck you. We're on the red carpet. They watch. They pay attention. Okay. So
we know that for a fact. We absolutely know that for a fact. When you're living rent free in studio fucking heads, something's wrong with the studio.
So this, I forgot the guy's name. So he asks not every actor, but I think he asked more than one actor, is this the gayest Marvel show? Now, if you recall on this show a couple of months ago, I said this would be the gayest Marvel show because I talked to somebody. Remember I said there's a third episode that's like The Last of Us episode 3. It's about Wiccan and his boyfriend.
Do you know how long the episodes are?
Oh God, hopefully 20 minutes. What I know is this is the second part of a trilogy that comes from WandaVision. Okay, it starts with WandaVision, goes to this, then it goes to Vision. The thing is, from what I hear about Vision, is it's a complete 180. Like, we're going to make a superhero show. Remember those?
Well,
so,
I have my little Marvel insider tells me that Marvel are exceedingly proud of Agatha.
That's what I heard too.
That's what I've heard.
Very proud of this show.
Yes.
But they're still changing shit. They're so proud of this show. They're still completely doing a 180 in 2 years, supposedly. We'll see. Time will tell.
Yeah, well, the good thing about it will start off as white Vision, and then by the end, of course, it'll turn into trans color Vision, because you got to get rid of that whiteness. That'll be the story arc for Vision, something like that. But let's listen to all again, because it's not just what he says; it's the way that he says it. This is all performative theater. The whole thing.
Oh, it always is.
That Agatha is the gayest project Marvel has ever done. Agree?
I would agree with that. Yeah.
I would just want to ask more questions. I'd be like, which one's the straightest? Is it Iron Man?
Yes.
That is a good question.
You'll see when you watch it. But I think witches are queer inherently just because we are outcast and set aside for many reasons.
So if you're an outcast, which could be many reasons,
I'm sorry,
you're queer now.
Does that make fucking Dracula queer?
Yes.
Werewolves are queer.
Yes.
Every form of outcast is queer.
Well, this is why Amanda Stenberg said
Cthulhu queer.
Geeks are queer, because if their mentality is if you're an outcast, you're queer. That seems to be
geeks haven't been outcasts for a couple of decades now.
Of course.
I'd
say the 90s is when it started.
Skinwalkers everywhere. Like, it's the fucking most popular skin to wear.
Yeah,
but it is. If the narrative changed tomorrow, the amount of people that would do a 180 on a dime would be unreal, and we all know that in Hollywood.
Like, people have no concept of even the nerds before I was born. were getting the shit kicked out of them. And those were science nerds.
Yeah.
They were science nerds. They were just smart, you know? And then there was, you know, the pop culture nerds. They have no concept of like, you want to get this Star Wars shirt and you're so fucking proud of it. And you're like, I'm going to get shit. I'm going to get so much fucking shit for this at school. I'm going to wear it anyway. And I got so much shit for it at school. So much. They have no concept of that at all.
But now you can get it in a gift bag. Do you think they like do anything with those gift bags? Do they get put into like a fucking trash compactor and turned into little cubes?
Let's ask John Campier what happens to the gift bags.
He's got like a fucking room where there's just 1,000 of them.
What's sad is they get these little gift bags and they forget about that shit till the next gift bag. That's my guess.
No, mate, the gift bags are they're all Horcruxes for him. You gotta find all of them.
Let's finish off this wonderful piece of pop culture.
Yeah, and I think this show shows a really good representation of different types of people, and that we can all use the power we have within.
It's got every different type of middle-aged woman in it.
Well, no, listen. She doesn't even know what the fuck she's saying. Listen to her struggle to come up with something here.
Different types of people, and that we can all use the power we have within to like go forth and be great.
What's that even fucking mean? What does that mean? English, do you speak it? What does that fucking mean?
Maybe we should be like, you know, maybe she legit was just saying like, what the fuck question was that? Like, you know, is it the gay? What do I do with this? It's everyone can be everything they want to
be. Fair, I think that is the case.
I don't, because she immediately agrees. She immediately agrees with yes, it is.
As to be fair, these are vacuous, empty fucking people, but what they're really good at is being chameleons and fitting in anything. Like, so being able to answer that question quickly to give that guy the answer he wants, because this is the town of I will be anything you need me to be.
There's like fucking 10 people who work there right now who would give a fun answer. Like Harrison Ford would be a fun person to ask that question.
I don't care.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, we could watch the show. We could be like, actually, they are correct. This is by far the gayest.
As far as it is. Maybe. I mean, like, believe them when they say it.
Yes. When people tell you, believe them.
No doubt. So that's what I was directly told from my person who I spoke with, and like who knows intimate details about this show. Yeah, it was. I'm not surprised.
They have like a gay laser and they shot all over the show.
Yes,
makes sense.
Well, the thing is, Marvel wanted to make both of spoilers. Wanda's children gay. One canonically is gay, as far as I know. They might have changed it in the last few years, and I don't really give a fuck. But the other people said no to the other one.
They only gave him the one gay. They didn't give him two gay.
They didn't give him two.
Damn.
I think they were. I think it was going to be like bi. I think it was, and they're like, nah.
I'm told. I've seen the first episode, but Agatha is the gayest Marvel project yet. Do you agree?
It better be, because that's what I signed up for. I think it is.
Aubrey, what happened, love?
I feel like there's more cringe on the guy's part by far. Like this feels really like, just what are you doing? Like if you were his cameraman, I could just picture him peering over at him. Like, is this what we're spending our time with? Really? In any case, just deciding I'm just gonna say it's gay to all of the people I speak to and see what they do. It's just like maybe they're after views or something because they want this to be shared.
The chemistry between you and Catherine in the first episode, I describe it as Law and Order meets Basic Instinct meets Bound.
Go on. You're speaking my language. All of that. Yes. More. Yeah, 100%.
Gayer and gayer as each episode goes.
Yes, darling, but I can't tell you how. I can't tell you anything. But yes, it will be a gay explosion by the end of it.
There's the gay explosion.
I mean, it feels like she's fucking with him a little bit. I don't know.
She might be. She might be. We don't know. We don't know until we see it. But I can based on past works, I fully believe them.
the questions we all are asking are, who is Agatha for? Who is bloody going to watch it? And what is it with everything being the gayest anything, for fuck's sake? When will they stop this shite? Hail, boys. Hail, chat. Well, this is a good question, right? Because again, we've got an opportunity to discuss the show, to talk people into purchasing a subscription to Disney Plus. And instead of selling the show, we just get, this is the gayest thing, this is the most superficial thing, that. To me, all that you're saying when you're doing that is you are saying your show has no substance. Because we're trying to sell it on superficial nonsense, which nobody gives a fucking crap about. So there is no substance in this show that will actually get people to purchase a subscription to Disney Plus. So who was this for? Legitimately, who was this for?
It is for the modern audience. This is a spinoff of WandaVision, which came out, I do believe it was 2021, right?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, 2021. So we're going on 3 years. And that's when this was greenlit off of the popularity of a fucking song. This is how stupid they were. Remember, they greenlit Loki season 2 and quickly forgot about that. So it's 3 years in production. They spent tens of millions of dollars on what is going to be Disney Marvel Glee.
Guys, how long? We are just over a day removed from Agatha.
Yeah, we're 1 day away. We're
1 day away from Agatha.
1 day and a few hours away.
I thought you meant it was out yesterday or something. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Are you ready to see?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Let's have a look, shall we? No, nothing. There's nothing, because you're not allowed, I don't think, to do. You're not allowed. I don't think you're allowed.
That's right. I sit corrected. Alan Ng and Chris both told me that the review embargo lifts when it's released.
The moment the first episode, or the minute before the first episode is released or something, the embargo releases.
Super proud of this one.
Nerdrotic.com. Please subscribe.